webcam video due to lack of time and necessary effort involved in creating a real video. But I got the blue light going on at least, so it's a little interesting, maybe a little different than usual webcam videos. But so obviously no shorts or anything like that, or any high production. I don't have the time nor the creative juices to be bothered with stuff like that because I've been so busy writing and thinking about the script for the short film that Film Club will be producing, and working on a painting for my 2D design class, and writing multiple journalistic story thingies for my news writing and reporting class because apparently I have to do work for them. Uh, and this is on top of all the other things I do. So, all the time I would normally dedicate to coming up with ideas or filming ideas for this, I sort of dedicated towards the script mostly. Uh, anyway, on the notion of the script, I went from being the sound guy when the production actually begins to the camera guy. And the reason I'm able to jump back and forth is because no one else is declaring what they want to do. So it's pretty much just me figuring out what I want to do, and I assume everyone else will eventually just sort of choose what they feel like doing at the time. No one's really expressed any interest in doing any of the positions. Film Club is really a lot of very passive people for whatever reason. But anyway, and so I went from sound to camera, and now I am the director. The producer and film club president really liked my Groom Surrender at Once video and said a lot of the sort of angles and all the sort of artistic sort of license and just the way I've envisioned it, I guess. He really liked that, he told me. So, he was pretty excited about just saying, hey, essentially just jump heads, dive head first and get some experience in the thing that you wanted to do most. And he sort of encouraged me to just not sort of ease my way into it and just jump, just go head first at the thing I want to do because it's really fun. I mean, the little bits, the little sort of directing experience I've had so far, just a little bit, has been some of the most fun stuff I've done for a film production thus far. So I'm pretty happy about that and all that sort of fun stuff. But whatchamacallit, there's also another thing I would like to talk about in this short video. And well, it's no longer short, but it is short comparative to other longer videos. Of course, that's a statement that's irrefutable, but anyway, uh, what number was it? It's either like 13 or 14. This week was the 13th or 14th time that it's happened to me where someone has defriended me on Facebook because of a difference in political beliefs. Uh, and those of you who happen to be on my Facebook know that I'm pretty outspoken about my beliefs and stuff. But, and I tend to be a little, I guess, I demand something more than just anecdotal evidence, essentially. I demand research. If someone's going to discuss something with me, I want them to put in the same effort I put into formulating my own political beliefs. And if not, it ends up just me destroying their argument, finding all the places where their lack of research has hindered them. But so I try and keep an open mind. I'm open to any opinion, so long as you can actually prove it. That's my only requirement, essentially. But this person had disagreed with me, and they couldn't handle the disagreement because they were in favor of traditional gender roles, but only for men, not for women. Women, free, do whatever you want, ignore the gender roles, but men should still open the doors for women because they're women, not because they're just other human beings and it's super cool to be nice to other people. And I do desire to be nice for other people, but I guarantee you I will never ever hold the door open for any of you because you happen to be a different gender than I am. I will hold the door open for you because I am not a jackass. That is exactly my stance on it. Every single gender role in existence is repressive and bad for progress, and obviously enough repression being the opposite of progress, essentially. Kind of. Not really, but close enough. But what are your views on it? And bye, because it's 5 minutes.